Hi guys, welcome to Taste to Explore. My name is Darlene, and in today's episode I'm bringing you something simple and easy to make. We are making a graham cracker crust. It's so good on many desserts, baked desserts, or tarts, fruit tarts and stuff like that. And I'm going to be making it a lot of fruit tarts and things of that nature that requires a graham cracker crust. And I figure, let me do a quick little video. It's really simple. Yeah, you can buy a pre-made graham cracker crust, but why not make it at home? It tastes delicious, it's easy, it's fast, and I'm going to show you how to make that right now, so stick around. So the ingredients are really simple. Right here I have melted 1 stick of butter, that's a half a cup. Then I have 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, and then I'm going to be using 2.5 packages of graham cracker cookies. And then of course I'm using my food processor for this. So now let's get started. It's so easy. Let's get started. Put a pack of cookies at a time. I'm going to grind it down, and then I'm going to put the other pack once this is totally grounded up. Right, so as you can see, I finished with mixing up my graham crackers. They're pretty much sandy or a little more like a crumb type of consistency. And I'm making a 1.5 cups of crumbs. This is gonna cover between a 9 and a 10-inch cake pan or tart pan. And right in here we're going to put in the melted butter, and then now I'm going to put in my sugar, and then we're going to mix. Starting is I'm using my spatula to make the edges and flatten out the base for my crust. Once you do this, it makes it so much easier to know exactly what you need. You're probably going to need 1.5 cups or so, but you don't want the base to be bumpy, so you want to squish down and press against the ridges of your pie pan or tart pan or even cake pan, if you're going to use this to make like a cheesecake. So I'm going to show you when I'm all done. So I finished pressing down as much as I can to all the edges and just making the base surface as even as possible, and it's absolutely done. Now what you can do with this now is 2 things. If you're gonna make a tart that is no bake, just put this in the refrigerator to set, and then if you're gonna bake a dessert, which I'm gonna be using, I'm going to put this in the oven on 350 degrees for 10 minutes. I need it to firm up more because what I'm going to be using has to bake anyway. So that's it. This is all done.